We trained 62 peer leader trainings. We touched more than 700 youth in the community. So it is amazing how the one person's, two people's idea can spread after 2 years.
It's always a process, and I didn't wear a lot of eyeliners because I know I ended up getting really teary. So.
I like to have a sense of the audience. How many of you are in high school? And maybe post-high school, like college age?
I'm Janet. I just turned 21.
I'm June. I'm grade 11.
Everyone turn left like this. How many you think? I'm grade 11, but yeah.
They also have to know who they are reaching, what audience, and what kind of language they should use to really communicate and translate what they're trying to, like what message they're trying to convey. They need to also realize that they do have an influence and how they can use that influence to really contribute to society and help them.
Understanding, respectful, patient, open-minded, down-to-earth, trustworthy. Did I say outspoken?
Yes.
Inclusive. And trusting. Collaborative.
Do you think that every leader then needs to have all of these traits? I'm asking, is every leader the same? Yeah, right. What I want to introduce to you is basically what we call different leadership styles. If you think you're a megaphone, so for example here we have Nelson Mandela, speak out against injustice, right? Raise your hand if you think you're a megaphone. You can raise your hand more than twice. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is another kind of leader. Someone who experiences, understands, and communicates what they have discovered. You know, so if that's where you think you are, you know, you're good at telling people stories, talking about experiences.
We don't know the situation. We don't even know what happened.
Or not. Okay, well, maybe we can talk to her about it. Maybe we should sit in a group and talk to her, you know, to discuss what happened.
What are you talking about?
I heard from my coworker that this and this was being said about me, and I just want to tell you straight up that that is not acceptable. It's not appropriate behavior for a safe environment, a workplace. I don't think it's...
All right. Well, I mean, I was just joking around, right? No,
I understand that, but not a lot of people take that as a joke.
With her being shy like that, I guess the tendency is to like, I'll pick on you more. You know, like, you know, it doesn't sound that serious, and like I can keep doing it. You're not gonna raise a big enough fuss, I guess, about it. Maybe yeah, not really credible with what you're saying. You know,
it's like it gives them permission to basically continue that behavior.
Maybe, yeah.
If they're not resisting it, pretty much.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Hello, my name is Rebecca.
And I'm Amy. And we're just two of the many FEM peer leaders that have been trained by our wonderful leader, Judy.
Targeting young women aged between 16 to 24, teen relationships, myths, case studies such as military, sexual slavery, domestic violence, and sexual assault and harassment, abusers and victims, and healing process.
We did this by listening to lectures, attending workshops, and watching films that illustrate the possible and or actual cases of the problems that Rebecca just mentioned.
In the word relationship itself, we see the word ship.
This means that relationships are like ships, and there are qualities which make it float and sink. Whatever type of relationship we come across, whether it be romantic relationships or relationships with our parents, friends, or teachers, we find that there are common qualities which make the relationship sink. And these qualities may include miscommunication, jealousy, and pride. And there are also qualities which make it float, and they include trust, understanding, honesty, generosity, and acceptance.
Money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Forget about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Forget about the play, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ready now to fly from the highest wing. I have a dream. Now the first prize goes to Michelle Lee.
I'm very honored to have read these lovely essays and congratulate all of the winners. In my mind, you're all winners. And I was, again, very moved to see that there are people out there wanting to take the time to address what I think is a really critical issue.
So our motto is me and you and we. So I want you to remember that 3 words, very simple, but that is a bottom line of how we build the relationships. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed tonight's event, and I hope you are as proud as I am of all the peer leaders who participated, and especially KCWA embraced Nadine Women's Network and able to create the FEM Project. So this is a product, and thank you so much of KCWA and all the sponsors and parents driving back and forth and taking the programs. And when I call the meetings, you never said no to bring your daughters and sons to the meetings and stuff. So thank you so much, all of you. Without all of your effort, our program tonight may not be possible. So thank you so much.